naysayers, allegedly. Okay, welcome in, everyone. Let me get my iPad on real quick. What would happen if I go like this? Because I did set it so I could maybe go like that. Okay, nope, I can't. Okay, never mind. We'll just stay like that. All right, let me bring you guys up real quick. Just a second. Okay, what the heck is going on? Okay, there we go. And let me see where I'm at here real quick. Okay, perfect. Okay, there I am. All right. All righty. Let me welcome everybody in here. Hey, Linda, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, you sent me an email, Linda? Okay. Just one second, you guys. Okay. Lunar Muse, Wendy French, Chris Victor, welcome in. Will Joe Biden still be able to help rescue us in spite of his cancer diagnosis? No, he would want to. Let's just ask that real quick before. I know you guys so incredibly sad. Okay, we'll talk about this in just a second. Let me answer his question, and then I'll welcome everybody in, and then we'll talk. Okay, clear. Spirit, will Joe Biden still be able to help rescue us in spite of his cancer diagnosis? Oh, Lord. It is just shaking. It is in serious flux. Okay, let me ask this question. Clear. Spirit, is the Orange Menace going to be removed in 2025? Okay, the Orange Menace is still going to be removed. Thank God. A big yes. Okay, clear. Spirit, will Kamala be president in 2025? Yes, clear. Spirit, once Orange Menace is removed, will Kamala, Biden, and Obama go back into office to fix the mess? Okay, it's saying yes for that. Okay. This is so crazy. You know, I'm gonna talk about it right now. The thing, I agree. I was watching Rosie's Insights while I was getting my makeup on before I came on. And I agree with her, okay? I do not accept you're going to take beautiful Joe Biden and leave us with trash. I'm sorry to say it like that, but he is trash, okay? If you don't want to be trash, then don't act like trash. Be a good human being. He's not a good human being. So you're going to take the good human being away from us and leave us with the trash. Like, I'm not accepting that either. Like, there's just no way, okay? So I'm going to finish watching Rosie's Insights, but I completely agree with what she is saying. And she's saying she feels empowered. Okay, let me keep going here. Jimmy B, Jeanette, Cannabis Queen, welcome in. Jimmy B, ask your question. Well, I'll come back and I'll answer your question here in just a minute. Let me welcome everybody in. Brilliant City, welcome in. Juliana, CPA. Did you send me your address? Because I didn't seem to get it. I haven't checked my email probably for a day or two, but I don't have it, and I want to send you your stuff. So send me your address again. Maybe with your address, I think the house number was missing, if that was you. Anyway, send me your address again, your real name, your YouTube name, your house address, and I will get your stuff out to you, okay? Okay. Joyce, welcome in. I'll come back and answer your question too, Joyce. Brilliant City, I'll come back and answer your question here shortly. Cannabis Queen, I'll come back. Christina, I'll come back. Christina, welcome in. Cannabis Queens, Brilliant City, welcome in. Hey, Nathan, fabulous moderator, welcome in. Ida, welcome in. Quiet Breezy, my fabulous moderator. So good to see you back. Hope your family member is doing okay now. I know that you've been attending to that. Chaotic Tobin, Kimberly Wilkins, Sherry Murdoch, welcome in. LVJ Creations. Okay, I need your address too. I don't know if you sent me your address or not, but send it to me again so I can send your goodies out to you. Again, I need your real name, your YouTube name, and your home address, okay? Okay, and of course, like always, my email is in the description below. HerballyHipTarot@yahoo.com. It's in the description below. Okay. Cheryl Texper, EMT Girl, welcome in. EMT Girl, one of my wonderful moderators. Susie Cat, Jimmy B, Chatham 1, Sunshine Lady, welcome in. The Sludge God, Cheryl Wellens, and I'll come back to your question also. Okay, Juliana, good. I'm glad you'll resend it. Perfect. Jones, Christia Franklin, Jones Chandra, welcome in. Oh, LVJ, you did? You know what? I don't want to do it over the thing. You don't have to tell me your whole, I know you probably don't want to give your email out maybe, but LVJ Creations, maybe I'm getting you confused with someone else. Because I have a few people I'm sending things out to. What is like the first word of your email so I can make sure, because obviously your email probably isn't LVJ Creations. Let me know, okay? Okay. Because I'm obviously getting you mixed up with someone else. Wait a minute. Oh, you know what? LVJ, are you? I have LVC Creations. Is that you, LVC Creations? Let me know. Mokel, welcome in. CMP, welcome in. Angie 2343, welcome in. Okay, I'm going to go back up. That's really confusing me. See, what's happening is that like I have 2 or 3 people that I'm sending stuff. I have like 3 people I was sending stuff to. Things got kind of behind with people giving their addresses. And so they ran into each other. No, it's not. Okay. LVJ Creations, did you win a giveaway? Okay, I'm going to wait for her to tell me. Did you win a giveaway? I'm just waiting for LVJ to let me know. Yes, you did. Did you get your stuff yet? I might have just, I don't know what's going on. I'm sure it's on my end. Okay, believe that. It's me getting confused. Okay, so LVJ, did you get your stuff yet? No. Okay. Let me know. Is this what you chose? Okay, for your journal. Is this what you chose for your journal? This one? And was it these cards? Let me know. Okay, I'm just waiting for her real quick. Sorry, guys. I just need to get this straightened out, though, because I want people who win to get their things, so. Okay, let me see what LVJ has to say. Do you remember? Is this what you want, LVJ Creations? Okay, I'm just waiting for her to type it in. Okay, you chose the Empress Journal. Okay. So, yeah, this is going to be turned into a journal, okay? I just don't have it in a journal form yet. Okay, good, Julianne. I'm glad you sent that. Okay. Okay, sorry, LVJ, that you sent it this many times. Okay, this maybe is yours, and I'm getting you confused with somebody else. I don't know what's going on. Please, if you can you send it one more time? Make sure that you put LVJ Creations LLC and your real name, and then I'll know that it's you. And I'm just gonna send you this one. Maybe I wrote this down wrong. I don't know. Let me write this down again. LVJ Creations. Like I said, I'm sorry. I'm sure it's not you. I'm sure it's me. Okay. All right. Let me go back up to the top and start answering questions here. Oh, make sure if you have a question that you put it in caps. Make sure you put it in caps. And then we'll do a giveaway, of course, at the end. Okay, guys? All right. Okay, Jimmy B has a question. Oh, and we're answering. I usually go through all this already, but I'm doing this way different today. We're doing for new people. For people who are new here, we're doing yes or no questions so I can ask my pendulum. And we're doing anything that has to do with this horrific political situation we're going through with the Orange Menace, and also current events. Okay, no private readings, but current events and the political crap we're going through right now. Okay, now I'm all caught up with everything, I think. Okay, let me ask Jimmy B's question. Spirit, will the Orange Menace be out before his birthday? Why in the heck is it just shaking? You guys, when is his birthday? Anybody know when his birthday is? I'll go back down to the bottom in just a second. Let me ask one more time. Clear, Spirit, will the Orange Menace be out before his birthday? That's in flux now too. It's just shaking. All right, let me ask this. Clear, Spirit, will the Orange Menace be removed from office in 2025? Okay. He's going to be removed. Thank God. A big yes. All right. But it's shaking before his birthday. When is his birthday? Joyce said, "Hiya, Angie. Let's all pray for President Biden and the world. Very strong prayers." Yes, sending positive energy and prayers to Biden and the world. Oh my God. Okay, Brilliant City says, Spirit, will the Orange Menace have that military parade? What is the deal? Look at that. It's just shaking. It's not doing anything. It's in flux too. Let me ask this. Clear, Spirit. Clear, Spirit. Biden getting cancer. Has this really put a... has this really changed the energy? Look, yes. This has really changed the energy. But at least it's still saying the Orange Menace is going to be removed and the Kamala's going to be the president. Thank God. Okay. Let me see what you guys are saying. Okay. Also, what a disgusting way to commemorate a 250th historic day in the United States. A tribute to him. No way. Exactly. Okay. Make sure to hit the like. Oh, thank you, Cannabis Queen. Yeah, if everybody can hit the thumbs up button, that'd be great. Thank you. Okay, let me keep going. Okay, Christina said, I also just watched Rosie, and she said her spirit guides that we need to get the trash out of the White House. So I love her. Exactly. Exactly. I didn't even know she used that word trash until somebody goes, Angela, it's okay that you said that. Because I said I used the word look, when I was doing my reading, the card with the trash on it came up. And it said, get rid of the trash. Dump the trash. So it wasn't just me. The spirit guides are calling them that too with the cards. So, and then that's what Rosie calls them too. Okay. All right, let me just go through. Oh, Cheryl, I'm so sorry about that. I'm totally sending positive healing energy to you, your husband, and your family. Okay. Okay, so Amy says, will there be Nuremberg trials for 45 and his cabinet members? What are the Nuremberg trials? I've heard of it. I just don't know what they are. Let me ask, but someone tell me, what does the Nuremberg trials mean? Clear, Spirit. Will there be Nuremberg trials for 45 and his cabinet? It's saying yes. A big yes. Okay. Oh, Nathan said, I will check my spam. But you know what? But what's weird about her, about that is I'm getting, I'm not going to say what I'm getting. I'll check my spam folder, but at the same time, LVJ Creation, still send it again. Exactly, Joyce. We are not accepting evil over good. Jones wants me to read on Biden. Okay, I'll do a reading tonight because this is a special moment of time. So yeah, I'll do a reading here in just a minute. They've been saying Dump will go to exile because he has a lot of money now. Let me ask him. Clear, Spirit. Will the Orange Menace go to exile because he has a lot of money now? It's saying yes. Clear. Let me ask this. Spirit, is the Orange Menace in the White House only to get money? Is that his goal, is just to get the money? And yes. Okay, clear. Is his goal to get the money and run? Is that his goal? Yes. And I can't tell you how many times I get the like over the seas or a boat with him every read, like he wants to escape, like he needs to leave. Okay, Christina says, everybody's entitled to have a confusing day, only human. Thanks, Christina. Oh, let's ask about that pocket full of stars. Let's see what the energy is right now. Clear. Is he found guilty? Okay, the energy says right now, yes. And I can believe yes, because there's a lot of evidence. They're watching tapes and everything in there. He is disgusting. Disgusting. He's a horrible soul. I don't even know what to say about him. Okay, 42189 Bob. Clear. Spirit, is the great wonderful bill going to pass? No. And it already didn't pass, but they're going to try to put it through again, but still no. They're trying to cut, I think Medicaid is in that bill, to cut it a lot. And Josh Hawley, who I cannot stand, actually voted no. Like what, 4 or 5 of them voted no against it, because he has a state full of people who are on Medicaid. Medicaid's the one you get for free, right? Medicare is the one you get when you retire, I believe. Let me know. I don't know why I just forgot, but my brain today. Okay, Jones said, will Biden around with Orange Menace get kicked out? Will Biden be around? Oh, okay. Oh, a little pendulum thing came off. Just a second. All right, we'll ask this again. We've already asked it, but we're going to ask it in kind of a different way. Let's ask it one more time and see what it says now. Let's see what it says 5 minutes later. Clear. Spirit. This question is from Jones. Spirit. Will Biden be around when the Orange Menace gets kicked out? It is just shaking. It's still just shaking. All right, it's in flux. I don't call him Rufus. Is Rufus, that's Vance, right? Yeah. That's what Shelley calls him, is Rufus. Clear. Spirit. Will Rufus, clear. Spirit. Is Rufus about to rat out the Orange Menace? It's saying yes. And we are talking about Vance, right? Clear. Let me just make sure. Spirit. Is Vance about to rat out the Orange Menace? Yes. It's a big yes. I've always gotten that he is he's a narc, basically. I've always gotten that. Okay, this is by contrast. Clear. Spirit. Will Vance be installed as POTUS? No. Still no. Thank God. I'm still getting no, that he won't be the president. I'm still getting that the Orange Menace will be removed. And I'm still getting Kamala's going to be the president in 2025. So remember, they kept saying, it doesn't matter if I'm reading, whoever's reading, it always says it's not going to be like you expect. It's going to be crazy. It's getting crazy as it is. Okay. Oh, that's a good question, Joyce. This is Joyce McPherson's question. Clear. Spirit. Will they get the Orange Menace out sooner since Biden's diagnosis? Are they going to get him out sooner now? Oh my God, it's saying yes. It's a big yes. Look at it swing. Whew. Joyce, thank you for that question. That was an awesome question. And an awesome answer. Okay, Kim says, are the real election results coming out? Clear. Spirit. Are the real election results going to come out? Yes. Yes on that one. Okay, LVJ, you just said you sent it right now. Okay, perfect. So both you guys who I asked for your emails, as soon as I get off of here, I will go right to I'll go right to my Yahoo and get that written down and get your guys' stuff out tomorrow. Okay? All right. Oh, Wendy French, your pendulum did the same thing about the Orange Menace parade. Will he be removed on his birthday by pendulum? It did the same thing. Oh my God. Christina Mello says, Rosie also said that Romania just elected a good president. So happy. Oh, good. Because there's somebody, one of our family members here was very concerned. He's from Romania. And he had asked me if the right wing, like MAGA candidate would win, and it said no. So thank God. Good, good, good. Okay, Cannabis Queen says, I have faith that President Biden will be okay. He is so strong and has so much support and love from his family and people in America, all over the world. 100% love. He is going to get great care. Exactly. I think the same thing. Okay, LVJ says, will the military refuse to go through with Orange Menace's parade? Okay. Clear. Spirit. Will the military refuse to go through with the Orange Menace's parade? Geez, it is just shaking. No matter how you ask it, it's just shaking. It's in flux. Okay, TJD asks, will the Orange Menace still have Secret Service protection when he is removed from office? Okay. Spirit, will the Orange Menace still have Secret Service protection when he is removed from office? Yes. Because he was president the first time, which he cheated that time too, but he wasn't caught. So, and he wasn't removed. Okay, Amy Arnold says Republican congressmen have called for a vote tonight at 10 p.m. They always want to do sneaky stuff in the middle of the night. You notice that? Whenever they don't want people to know about it, they'll all meet up at 10 o'clock at night. Okay, Republican congressmen have called for a vote tonight at 10 p.m. in hopes to push through the budget bill to cut Medicaid in order to give tax cuts to the richest 5%. That is so disgusting. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Okay. Thank you, Trinetta Parker, for letting me know. I didn't know how Medicare worked, so she's let me know. Okay, Angie, Medicare isn't for free. I almost pay $180 a month for Medicare, and I'm retired living off Social Security. If I want to have Medicaid, if I wanted to have Medicaid, I needed to which call Missouri Health Net one personally. Okay. All right. So you still have to pay for the Medicare. I thought that you got the I thought you got Medicare once you retire. I didn't know you had to pay. Okay. Okay. Joyce says, hurry up, Rufus. Rat, tat, tat. Exactly. Trinetta says again, I'd have to spend almost $600 a month out of pocket before Medicaid, which is Missouri's health net. That's not good. Okay, Brilliant City says, in that case, is Putin going to rat out Trump? And is Musk going to rat him out also? Okay, let's find out. Clear Spirit, is Putt going to rat out the Orange Menace? Okay, no. That's changed because I've gotten before that he was. Okay, Clear Spirit, is the muskrat going to rat out the Orange Menace? Yes, and I've always gotten that he's going to rat him out. Clear Spirit, is there going to be more than one person that rats out the Orange Menace? Yep. Because so far we have Vance and Muskrat. Okay. Okay, Textburst says, will the new elections actually happen as the midterm elections? I'm not sure your question. Will the new elections actually happen? Oh, Zelda, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me get my bells, which I have back here. Thank you, Zelda. Thank you so much. Very sweet of you. So sweet of you. Thank you. Textbert, ask me your question again. I just want to make sure that I get it right, so I ask it right, because I'm a little bit confused. Okay. Let's see. Yes, Christina. Much, much, much love and respect for our moderators. Thank you guys. As you guys say, troll busters. Well, that's a good question. Just curious. I'm kind of curious about it. I'm not very fond of that Travis Kelce. I think he's very narcissistic acting. I always thought he was very narcissistic acting. And then his ex-girlfriend, she said he is a narcissist. Clear, Spirit. Is Taylor Swift engaged? Okay, it's saying no. Clear, Spirit. Will Taylor Swift be getting married to Travis? Look at that. No. Let me ask this. Clear, Spirit. Is Travis Kelce a narcissist? Look at that. Yes. And the reason I say, the reason I know the signs of narcissism because I've lived with it. I have it in my family, and he just does everything to try to get the attention away from oh, what's the guy's name? Who's the quarterback? You guys know I'm talking about, the quarterback of the team he's on. I don't know why his name's not coming to me, but he just has to get the attention. He has to be front and center. He acts a lot like the Orange Menace does. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, Leave Me Alone says, since Republicans sided with Democrats last week, will more Republicans start doing so? That's a good one. Clear. Spirit, since Republicans sided with Democrats last week, will more Republicans start doing so? Look at that. Yes. Very good. Very good. Okay. My nose is just itching. Okay. Okay, Zelda has this question. Spirit, did 45 have a mini stroke in one of the Arab countries? Yep. I've already asked this question and it said yes, that he had a mini stroke. Because there's been several things. I guess he had to be helped. He was sitting down. He had to be helped to get up. He was like walking around aimlessly, didn't know exactly where he was supposed to be going, and someone had to basically take his hand and take him. That's what I had heard on YouTube. So okay, Kim says they said Alonia is broke. Are you talking about his wife, Orange Menace's wife? Let me know. Oh, okay. Becky Bailey says, I have Medicare and Medicaid combined. It depends on your income and your state. I pay nothing as a premium here in Oklahoma because I am low income. I could get Medicare till I was 65. Okay, so I see how it is. It's not the same everywhere. There's no one rule for every state and for everyone. So, okay, I got it. No wonder why I'm not sure exactly how it works. Jimmy B says, news states, the news is stating the Menace approval rating is going up. Is that a lie? Heck yeah, that's a lie. Let's just ask. Clear. Spirit, the Free Press is stating that the Orange Menace's approval rating is going up. Is that a lie? Yep. It's a lie. And they're saying this because they're trying to save themselves. They really think that the Orange Menace could do something to take away their, is it the FCC license? Some type of license that they need. So I guess that's why, unless they really believe in what he's doing, I don't really know why they are kissing his butt. But he's always threatening to take that license away so they can't be on TV preaching the news. Okay, Joyce says Medicare still pays for some meds. FYI, some expensive meds can try contacting companies of your meds. Some way may help or give free based on your income. Okay. Okay, Texper says the same time as the midterms. Oh, okay. Clear. All right, let me ask this. Clear, Spirit. Is the new election for President of the United States, is it going to take at the same time as the midterms are? No. And thank God it said no, because because I've always been asking, is Kamala gonna be president in 2025? And it keeps saying yes. The midterms are in 2026. So okay. Okay. Okay, that's a good one, Kim. Spirit, will the Supreme Court take the Orange Menace's immunity away? Yes, and I've gotten yes before on that. Thank goodness. Clear. Spirit, is this going to happen soon? Yes. Okay. Yeah, Trinetta says, I heard that Trump's part of Trump's face was sloping down, signs of a stroke. Yeah, I saw his face and it did look like that. And I've heard a lot of people say that they saw that too. Kim says Elon is broke. Let's ask that. Clear, Spirit. Is the muskrat, is he broke? Mm-hmm. It says yes. And I'm not surprised. He ruined Tesla with all this behavior. If he just would have stayed out of the mess, he probably could have still had Tesla, even though it was kind of, he had some issues because, people have died in his cars. He could have had a better chance of saving himself, but he's an idiot. He wants power so bad. He wants to rule the world. Okay, let me see. Okay. Anna Smith says, will there be a recession this summer due to Trump's tariffs? Let's find out. Clear. Spirit, will there be a recession this summer due to the Orange Menace's tariffs? Okay, it says no. Thank goodness. Okay, Joyce has this question. Will Walmart... Okay, what did you say here? Will Walmart contradict Orange on the tariffs? Contradict? Will Walmart contradict Orange on the tariffs? What do you mean by contradict, Joyce? Ask me again in a different way, and I'll answer that. Okay, LVJ. Clear, Spirit, are we looking at a blue takeover with our representatives? Thank God, yes. Clear. Just to be clear, Spirit, are we looking at a blue wave with the representatives? Yes. Thank God. Clear. Spirit, will it be a blue wave with the Senate? Yes. Clear. So the House and the Senate, there will be a blue wave? It's saying yes. Very good. Okay. Amelia says, Angie, can you ask with current energy? Okay, Angie, can you ask with the current energy, will he be removed the week of June 9th? All right. I'm glad you asked it like that. Spirit, with the current energy as it is, will the orange menace be removed the week of June 9th? It is just shaking. All right, I got to ask a question about this because it just keeps shaking. I mean, it said already that since Joe Biden got this cancer diagnosis, it's thrown a wrench into things. Clear. Spirit, are the powers to be, since Joe Biden has come out with this cancer diagnosis, has this thrown a wrench in everyone's plans? Yes. Clear. Are they all in talks to see what the next steps are? Yes. Clear. I'm going to ask this again just to clarify. Spirit, just to clarify, is this going to push the orange menace getting removed sooner? Yes. Okay, very good. Oh, thank you, Tennessee Chen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Okay. Tennessee Chen says, will a tornado send Marjorie Taylor Greene flying? Let's just ask. Clear. Spirit, will a tornado send Marjorie Taylor Greene flying? No. Wish it would have been like, yes. Okay. Christina Mello, did you see RFK Jr. was put in his place by Democrat Chris Murphy? Admitted he didn't know what he was doing. Love my representative Chris Murphy. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't see it, but that's awesome. Joyce, Orange Menace says Walmart should pay for all tariffs, not the consumers. Well, I thought China was paying. Do you see how he lies? Just lies. He's been saying China's paying for it. We don't pay for the tariffs. Why should Walmart pay for them? And he just brushes over the fact that he lied the whole time in his presidency and up till now, saying China's paying for it. And now it's like, well, Walmart, you should pay for it. He just lies out in the open and doesn't even care that he's getting caught lying. It's insane. Okay, what was your question again? I just went on a whole rant. That's ridiculous. Okay, there's not a question. You just made a statement. But yeah, I'm glad you made that statement, though. Angie the creator. Will Melania divorce Trump after he gets arrested? Will Melania wait until Trump passes away to become a widow? Okay, clear. Spirit, will Melania divorce the Orange Menace after he gets arrested? Yes. And what was your other question? Okay, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about the second part of your question, Angie. Okay, Linda Russell. Okay. Linda wants to know this. Clear, Spirit. Is anything going to happen this Memorial Day weekend? Okay, it says no. Okay. Okay, very good, Amelia. You're welcome. Okay, this is Danny's question, 801. Spirit, will we regain our allies once Kamala is president? And it says yes. And I've always gotten yes about that. I also got, there's some of them that are working, like Canada is working with our underground team. And I think a few other, like some places in Europe too. Some of the leaders are working with us. So they know that we're going to get them out of there. That's what I've been getting. Okay. Okay, LVJ Creations. Are the spirits now at rest now that Nottoway Plantation has burned down? I'm going to read about that plantation tomorrow. That story is a trip. I guess it was one of the largest plantations left, of like the large ones. And they had gotten it took a while. They got the fire out, and like a couple hours later, it ignited again. And it had been out. That's crazy. That's some spirit work right there. Let's ask real quick. Clear, Spirit. Are the spirits now at rest now that Nottoway Plantation has burned down? Are they at rest now? Look at that. Yes. And they deserve to be at rest. Beautiful. Look at it. It's huge. It's going to hit me in the face. That's awesome. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, Trinetta says internet in Kansas City, main cable cut, back cable cut yesterday. Was it political? All right, let me ask that. Clear, Spirit. The internet in Kansas City that was cut yesterday, was it political? Okay, it says no. Okay. Oh, Kim says, I have a feeling Orange Menace's disregards of the Constitution and the law will try to do martial law. Will he try to do martial law? Okay, let me ask. Clear, Spirit. Will the Orange Menace call for martial law? No. But let me ask this. Clear, Spirit. Will the military call for martial law? I've always gotten that they're going to call for martial law. Clear, Spirit. Will the Orange Menace be removed from office by the military? Yep. Awesome. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me ask that. Clear, Spirit. Will the meeting with Putt Putt and the Orange Menace take place tomorrow on Monday? Yes. It's saying yes. It's a big yes. Okay. Okay. Okay, Amelia says, I think Joyce is asking, will Walmart dump Orange Menace over this? Okay. Good question. Clear, Spirit. Will Walmart stop supporting the Orange Menace over this whole tariff thing? Yes. Well, thank God. You should have. Walmart should not have supported him in the first place. He said he was going to do these tariffs. What do they think was going to happen? Unbelievable. Oh my God, it's already 5 minutes till. Okay, we'll go until 6 and then we'll do the giveaway. Okay. You guys, I was planning on doing, I said I was going to read on Joe Biden tonight, but you know what? I was going to do that. I already had it written down for tomorrow. So it'll be the first thing it'll be the first thing that I read on tomorrow will be Joe Biden. Okay. So look for that tomorrow. I'm just going to do an open read on him and see what comes up. Excuse me. And see what comes up. Jones says, that's what Walmart gets for backing him. Exactly. You're going to get some tariffs. Stupid. Okay, Zelda says, asking again, with changes in energy, will President Harris be in the White House by her birthday in October? Clear. Spirit. As the energy stands now, will President Harris be in the White House by her birthday in October? Okay. It's saying yes. Clear. Spirit, will she be in October, will she be the President of the United States? It's saying yes. So the energy right now is saying yes. Okay, Linda Russell wants to know this. Clear. Spirit, will the GOP pass the House bill tonight? It's saying no. It's a big no. Oh my God, look at it. That's crazy. It's a big, huge no. Thank God. That's what the energy is right now anyway. Okay, let me ask that, Kim. Clear. Spirit, does the muskrat work for Putin? Uh-huh. I believe that's where he gets all of his money. Clear. Spirit. Is Putt Putt, is he behind the muskrat's money-making schemes? Yeah. Yep. He works for Putt Putt. And that's where all the money's come from originally, to get all this stuff started. And then they just started being welfare queens, taking all these contracts, government contracts. Horrendous. Okay, Christina, this is a good question. Spirit, will these billionaires also see the light and leave the orange moron? Yes. And it's not because they have any morals. It's because they're losing too much money. But yes. Thank you, Amelia. Love you too. Thank you, thank you. Christina Mello says, Melania already left the orange moron, unless the price is right. Can you imagine what the negotiations are? I'd like to be a fly on the wall. Okay, this is how much money she wants to show up for him. What was the last time we saw him? Oh, well, for one, the funeral of Carter. Remember, how much did she get for showing up for the funeral? I mean, every time she shows up, which is hardly ever, I'd like to see them negotiating. Okay, you get this much money for showing up for this or that. Those two are a hot mess. Okay, take a couple more questions here. You guys are on fire tonight with these questions. Okay. Let me just see. Okay, Calico, and welcome in. Calico says, Spirit, once the orange menace is removed from office, will his cronies be removed and arrested for their crimes? Oh, yeah. Yes. And it's still yes. I've gotten yes a lot of times, and thank God it's still yes. Perfect. Alicia, you saying what's going to happen on September 15th related to the tangerine? What's September 15th? Okay, let me know about that. Linda Russell, will there be planes dropping during Memorial Day weekend? Oh, I hope not. Clear, Spirit, will there be planes dropping during Memorial Day weekend? No, thank God. Jimmy B says, if Vance is a mole, was that a show with Zelensky? Clear, Spirit, if Vance is a mole, was that a show with Zelensky? Yep. Yep. Clear. Let me ask this. Spirit, does Zelensky know that JD Vance is a mole? No. Okay. Clear. Spirit, will the Orange Menace run to Saudi? Try to escape to Saudi? No. Nope. And that was AK's question. Okay, we'll take two more questions. Oh, yes, Christina Mello said, again, remember Boycott Mondays? We created a list as a family here. We created a list of No Buy Mondays. It's in the description if you want to participate, okay? Okay, Olivia. Spirit, will the Orange Menace have a health crisis on the 20th? Look at that. It's just shaking. Crazy. Okay, one more question here. Good question, Cannabis Queen. Cannabis Queen says, how are they going to have a meeting if Putt Putt is unalive? I've gotten that the Putt Putt, when we see him, that is a body double. Let's ask some questions. Clear. Spirit, is Putt Putt unalived? I keep getting yes. Clear. Spirit, when we see him, is that a body double? Yes. Clear. Does the Orange Menace know that Putt Putt is unalived? No, that fool thinks he's talking to Putt Putt. Clear. Spirit, when Putt Putt's body double has a meeting with the Orange Menace, wait, clear. Tomorrow, will that be the body double that has the meeting with the Orange Menace? Yep. That's crazy. Okay. All right, you guys. It's a little after 6, so we need to have the giveaway. Oh, okay. I gotta talk about something real quick. I'm gonna be let me just make sure before I say that. Just a second. Yeah, I'm all out of tarot and oracle cards. Let me tell you why. I usually get them from Shein, okay? Because Shein has a really good price that I can really afford to, stock up on these oracle and tarot cards. I mean, good prices, okay? They've now tripled and quadrupled in price. And the price that it says, that's either double, quadrupled, it says estimated. What the hell does that mean? So when am I going to find out the real price? So I guess the price goes up hourly, daily. They don't know. So when I go to pay for it, it can be higher. And it's already doubled and tripled and quadrupled. So for right now, we're just going to do, I'm just giving away the journals. Okay. Sorry, guys. I was trying to order some last week, and that's what happened. And then even after China and he did the 90-day pause, even after that, I thought, okay, are they going to now go back to normal until the 90-day pause is up? No, they're still saying estimated and still the prices are doubled, tripled, or quadrupled. It's ridiculous. Okay, let me put in once I put in, oh, real quick, once I put in go, everyone put the name Kamala in. The rules real quick, if you're out of the country, out of the United States, I'll put $12 in your PayPal account if you win. Make sure you put your name in only, make sure you only put Kamala's name in down just once. And whoever wins, my address is in the description, okay? Or my email address is in the description. Did I get all the rules? Let me just make sure. I have them right here. Okay, I think that's it. Yep, I got everything. Okay, so let me put the word go in. All right, go. Everyone start putting in Kamala. Juliana, she said, I'm not surprised with the prices. I was just like, exactly. Now, I know there's still a 10% tariff on China, but is the 10% tariff, is that suspended for the 90 days too? No, we still have, wait, you know what? You know why I'm so confused? It's because it changes all the time. Wait, isn't it that we have 10% tariffs, trying to put 10% on us, and we still have like 50 on them? So he brought it down from like 150 down to 50. It's a mess. It's just a mess. It changes with that Orange Menace by the hour. It's insane. Oh, really? Diva. Oh, I had no idea. I had no idea. Jimmy B says, Orange Menace probably doesn't have a body double. Where are they going to find someone that looks like that? But you know what? He does have a body double, because sometimes his body double is way thinner than him. Okay. And I'm like, has he lost weight? And then the next time I'll see him, he looks like he put on more weight. Okay. I'll give you guys another couple of minutes to get your name down. Susie Cat, exactly. We need to manifest the menace being gone before the summer. Exactly. Alicia says that she keeps getting that September 15th is going to be huge. Okay. All right, let me see if okay, so I'm going to do a countdown and then I'm going to push stop. So get your Kamala in if you want to be in the giveaway. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right, so let me scroll up to where I stop this all, or go. Okay. Okay, I got okay, I'm just going to spell your name. CHETIM1. CHETIM1. Congratulations. Let me hurry and write your name down before the thing changes. Just 1 second. I just CHETIM1. Okay, so I'm going to say Chetam. I think it's Chetam 1. I'm going to say it like that. Sorry, I'm messing up your name. Chetam 1. I need your give me your YouTube name and your real name, okay, and your address, and my email is in the description box, okay? It's HerballyHipTarot@yahoo.com, but it's in the description below. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't tell you what you guys are going to win. I'm a little off today, huh? All right. All right, this is what we're giving away. I'm going to give away one of my, I'm so off today. This is Maps of Peace. Okay, this is my artwork, and this is the journal. Okay, so I'm going to give away Maps of Peace. And the reason I created Maps of Peace is because a lot of these papers are jelly prints that I create myself, and then I collage them all together, but I collect languages from all over the world. And so there's different languages, maps, and I believe the more we get to know about each other, the more peace we'll have. So that's why I create these this artwork called Maps of Peace. Okay, so this is what you won. Okay, so let me see if Chet me one. Okay, Chet me. You're so welcome, Chet me one. So Chet me one, just make sure that you send me your like, again, send me your real name, your YouTube name, and your address, okay? I gotta have all those so I don't get confused. All right, that is it. Okay. Yes, we need peace, Chet me one. That is for sure. I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Okay, you guys, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for showing up for me, showing up for each other. Thank you to my awesome, awesome moderators. You guys are the bomb. And yeah, that's it for today. Love all of you guys. Love, peace, and happiness. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. And my first reading tomorrow will be on Biden. Okay, guys? So look forward to that reading. It'll be in the morning sometime. Okay? All right. Good night, everybody. Love, peace, and happiness. Bye, guys.